So we are now really late. We were supposed to be leaving here by 7 a.m. to arrive there for my ultrasound by 8 a.m. So we're still packing everything up because it just so happened to have rained last night. Naturally only soaking my novel and my blanket because it's always that way. We are 22 weeks pregnant today. So hello, baby. And like I said before, I've been tracking and documenting all of my progress every step of the way, still being blatantly ignored and denied by 311. Have not been in receipt of any services for shelter this entire 4 years that I've been out here, and being blatantly ignored systemically, and not just blatantly ignored, actually sabotaged. I will declare that I have a goal or I have something to do for the day, and everyone possible will get in the way. Yesterday, someone body checked me and said, get out of my way. It seemed very augmented. I don't like it. I don't put myself in those situations. I don't want to be a part of it. So I have an ultrasound, 22 weeks at St. Joseph's. We're walking there now. I have not spoken to the big kids in several days. I spoke with my son yesterday on FaceTime. My daughter responded via text, but I don't trust that. And Alexis, it's been almost 20 weeks, my 10-year-old. So things are not good as far as that's concerned. But everything is fine. You know, I'm alive and I keep going. If you people hear that things are not good, you expect me to be in a fucking puddle of mud on the ground crying all day. If I pray to God, you expect me to never say the F word. If I am not perfect at all. But I love my children. I don't engage in active criminalities, and I don't know what you want from me. And that's it, period. You cannot continue to hold me outside. I need to have a baby. I need to get my home back for my children. Communication is the only way. I'm never going to be able to guess what it is that you creeps want, ever. So for anyone in the audience, yes, they did start following me in person and online again. I've been posting some examples. When people are like, just ignore it, I'm like, have you ever received 10,000 messages all telling you how you should kill yourself and not a single good one in isolation from communication with your friends and family? Has that ever happened to you? No? Okay. It's easy to ignore one bully, and I was talking about this yesterday with Xavier. My part here is done, so I just needed him to finish that. I was talking about this yesterday. Bullying is always going to be a problem. The reason it's hitting us by storm right now and so difficult to deal with is that kids are not just going to school and dealing with a bully. Kids are subjecting themselves to the judgment and opinion online of the masses. So just like in every group of 100, there will be one bully. There will also be 1,000 bullies to a group of 1,000. Maybe even more. So depending on what social circle or what content our kids are creating. And as a grown-up adult, being on the receiving end of that, this has definitely got to be one of the agendas. This has to be addressed. Technology is needed. It's here to stay. How do we control this and curtail this? And I've been using wording censorship, picking out different abusive words that are not permitted to be posted on my wall and omitting those. I've taken a lot of extra steps than just the regular things, making tons of reports to the platforms respectively. It hasn't really helped. So, or maybe it has helped, in which case that's even more terrifying, because if that's only a small fraction of the abuse that's been permitted to leak through, what the fuck is really going on, right? So anyways, we're going for the ultrasound now. You guys have a great day. Yes, I do constantly withhold or disclose my location. That is strategic. When I do have a way to record and document, I do, because then if anyone follows me, they trap themselves. And when I don't, I don't. So there are other factors that come into play. I'm not a dummy. I'm incredibly intelligent. I'm not a genius. I'm not better than you. I am who I am, or maybe I am. I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm pissed off that we're running a little late, but it is what it is. You guys have a fantastic day, and wish me luck at my ultrasound. Please pray for my big kids for me. Please send me all the good energy and vibes, you guys, because it has been fucked up. Fucked up is the bottom line of what I'm saying. Thank you. Okay, so we are now